Hello and welcome back to Timelines Today, your portal to the past, present, and even a glimpse into the future. Today is October 11th, a date that has witnessed pivotal moments throughout history. And stick around, because we'll also be time traveling to see what's making headlines on this very day in 2025. Let's dive in. Our first stop is way back in 1138. On this day, a devastating earthquake struck Aleppo in what is now modern-day Syria. It's considered one of the deadliest earthquakes in history. A powerful reminder of nature's immense force and the resilience of human civilization in the face of such catastrophe. Communities were flattened, but over time, they rebuilt, demonstrating a spirit that echoes through the ages. Jumping forward to 1582, this date is fascinating for a different reason. In places like Italy, Poland, Portugal, and Spain, October 11th simply didn't exist that year. This was due to the switch from the Julian calendar to the Gregorian calendar to correct centuries of accumulated inaccuracies. Pope Gregory XIII decreed that the day after October 4th would be October 15th. Imagine going to sleep one night and waking up 10 days in the future. It was a massive logistical and social undertaking, but it gave us the more accurate calendar system we still use today. Let's fast forward to the 19th century. On October 11th, 1890, the Daughters of the American Revolution, or DAR, was founded in Washington, D.C. This lineage-based service organization was established to promote historic preservation, education, and patriotism. For over a century, the DAR has played a significant role in maintaining historical sites, providing scholarships, and honoring the legacy of those who contributed to American independence. It stands as a testament to the power of organized volunteerism and a shared passion for history. Now, let's blast off into the space age. On October 11, 1968, NASA launched Apollo 7. This was the first crewed mission of the Apollo program, a crucial step on the journey to the moon. Astronauts Wally Schirra, Don Eisel, and Walter Cunningham spent nearly 11 days in orbit, testing the command and service module. Their successful mission proved the spacecraft was ready for a lunar voyage and restored confidence in the space program after the tragic Apollo 1 fire. It was a bold and necessary leap forward for humanity's exploration of the cosmos. Just a few years later, in 1975, a new kind of history was made on television. On this date, the iconic sketch comedy show, Saturday Night Live premiered. From the very first, Live from New York, it's Saturday night. The show has been a cultural touchstone. It launched the careers of countless comedy legends and has provided decades of sharp political satire, memorable characters, and laugh-out-loud moments. SNL changed the landscape of late-night television forever, and its influence is still felt powerfully today. Our final historical stop is a moment of profound significance. On October 11, 1984, Catherine D. Sullivan became the first American woman to walk in space. During the Space Shuttle Challenger mission, STS-41G, Sullivan performed an extravehicular activity, or EVA, for about 3.5 hours. Her spacewalk wasn't just a personal achievement. It was a monumental milestone for women in science and exploration, shattering a celestial glass ceiling and inspiring millions of girls and young women around the world to reach for the stars. Alright, now it's time to engage our temporal thrusters and jump forward. Welcome to October 11th, 2025. Let's see what's happening in our speculative future. The big news today is the successful deployment of OceanX Prime, the world's first large-scale, self-sustaining, floating city, off the coast of the Maldives. This marvel of engineering is designed to combat rising sea levels, running entirely on renewable energy from solar, wind, and tidal power. It features advanced vertical farming and water desalination facilities, aiming to be a blueprint for future coastal communities. World leaders are hailing it as a major breakthrough in climate adaptation technology. What an incredible fusion of hope and innovation. In the world of technology, a major gaming company, Quantum Leap Studios, has just released its revolutionary neural interface headset, the Synapse. Unlike VR, this device translates thought patterns into in-game commands with unprecedented speed and accuracy, creating a truly immersive experience. Early reviews are calling it the biggest leap in gaming since the jump to 3D graphics. The launch has been a massive global event, with gamers everywhere eager to literally get their heads in the game. Meanwhile, in the field of health, scientists at the Global Health Initiative have announced a promising trial for a universal flu vaccine patch. This small, painless patch, administered just once a year, uses advanced mRNA technology to adapt to new strains of the influenza virus, potentially ending the annual cycle of flu shots. If the final trials are successful, it could save millions of lives and revolutionize public health. It's a truly hopeful development for global well-being. And that's a wrap for October 11th across the time. From geological shakeups and calendar quirks to pioneering women and future cities, it's clear this date holds a special place in history. What was your favorite moment from today's journey? Let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me on this exploration of time. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you never miss another trip through history. Until next time, stay curious.